Hey, good morning. Another little quick chat from me. Today I'm going to talk about imposter syndrome and um, the impact that it has on many of us. Some of us suffer from it more than others for all kinds of different reasons, historical, generational, cultural, whatever it is. Maybe it was family that have contributed to it, but whatever the reasons are. It's a hard thing to believe when to have convinced yourself even that you're not enough. You're not enough to be able to achieve the thing that you wanted to do. You're not enough to be able to step into your own greatness. You're not enough to have the career that you want. You're not enough to meet the partner that you would ideally like. You're not enough to be the parent that you would want to be because your parents weren't that parent for you, and the list goes on, right? We all suffer from it. We've all been there at some point or another, and continue for some of us as well. And it's really simple. It's not easy, as I've said many times, but it's really simple. When we listen to the narrative of others, parents, friends, colleagues, a partner, the world around us, the mainstream media that is constantly sending us images of, attractive models with perfect bodies, people with perfect lifestyles, a car and a house, and all the trappings that come with modern day living, then of course we're not going to think we're enough, because all that's coming at us is a constant barrage. And I'm not trying to be conspiracy theorist here, but what I will say is part of, that's by design, because as long as we constantly think we're not enough, then we're going to keep striving in the way that profits the corporations and the organizations and the individuals that benefit from our insecurities, from our imposter syndrome. We will always seek to strive to get the bigger house, the bigger car, the set of, the clothes, the fancy clothes, the labels, the 100 pairs of shoes. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and he used to have over 100 pairs of trainers. That's how, like 100 pairs of trainers, right? Just is crazy. But many of us have been through a similar thing. It might not be trainers, might be shoes, whatever it is, right? We're each dealing with those sets of things that make us feel that we're not enough. There's never enough trainers. There's never enough shoes. There's holidays that we have to go and see all 100 and whatever countries, because that's the thing that's gonna make us. Even though, well, I'm not even gonna go there, because there's a whole vibe at the minute around trying to visit as many countries as possible in the world, and I get it, right? But there's visiting a country and there's visiting a country, right? So this thing about not enough, I'm not even here to try and belittle anyone about it. That's not what this is about. I'm not accusing anyone of doing anything wrong, because to whatever extent, we've all been there. But what I am saying is, for us to all awaken to the fact that we are enough. That little voice that is telling us, it's hijacking us, and it's preventing us from stepping into our greatness. It's preventing you from stepping into your greatness. So what are you going to do about it? Because I can do these videos and I can make hundreds, thousands, whatever matter, right? But you've still got to do the work, right? I'm here to encourage you and support you and mentor and advise you, but you've still got to do the work. But in doing that, remember that you are enough. It's your birthright. It's in your DNA. That resilience, as I said many, many times, is in our DNA. But your well-being, how you manage that, how you deal with the little voice and dealing with blocking out all the distractions of the world that will tell you not enough, it's up to you. You've got to do that for yourself. So I'm here to encourage and support you and say you are enough. And if I remember, I'll share a little link to a video, an amazing talk from a lady you might have heard of called Nichols. Even if I don't get to share the link, look her up on YouTube. She's got a few videos, all on the same basis, about us being enough. Doesn't matter what background you come from, race, gender, doesn't matter. You are enough. But the only way you're going to be enough is until you start believing it. All right? As usual, love and blessings. Take care. Peace.